Virgos, welcome to Moonspell Tarot. So today we're going to do your May 2nd through May 8th, 2021 reading. So let's go ahead and see what is going to go on with you all this week. What do you need to know? And we will do one of our angel cards first, and then we will come back to our tarot. That was a terrible shuffle, guys. Okay. So, Spirit, what do we need to know for Virgos this week? What is going on with them? What is important for a Virgo to know? Okay, focus on your priorities. So, Virgo, this week you may have been, like the current week we're in, you may have been struggling with staying focused and staying active in the things that you need to get done. And it can be a challenge. You know, I am definitely a procrastinator myself, and I sometimes tend to focus too much on, you know, things that aren't always like important at that moment, you know. So I see that that may have been a problem with you all this past week. So make sure you're focusing on things that are important. If you have like an important deadline coming up for work, if you have, you know, just something coming up in your life, making sure that you feel comfortable in your home, making sure your home is clean, whatever that may be, just make sure you're working on your priorities and not focusing elsewhere, because it's definitely a challenge. And trust me, like I said, I know I'm like the queen of procrastination, but just make sure that you're putting your priorities first and taking care of those things first, right? So I see that this week you do have some really great blessings coming your way, some positivity, but I do see that you also may have a little bit of a hard time this week in terms of emotional like turmoil. So just like depending on what's going on in your life, I could see for some of you, like maybe some of you may be getting a promotion, but you and your partner are going through a hard time, or even vice versa. I could see your relationship going really well, but maybe you get in trouble at work or get let go at work. You know, I could see that like in one side of your life, things are going to go really positive, and something on the other side is going to go negative. So just be cautious of that and focus on what is most important right now. So, you know, if the thing in your life that's maybe going a little bit sour is a relationship that's already going bad and something that you don't feel like you want to focus on anymore, then let this person go. Don't let how long you've spent with them or the value in the relationship make you hold on to it. If it's something that doesn't make you feel good anymore, if it's something that no longer serves you, even if this is like a friendship, maybe you and a friend got in a really bad falling out or had a bad argument, if this is something that you feel doesn't serve you anymore and is no longer you know, adding benefit into your life, it's okay to let people go. And sometimes it has to happen. So, you know, I do feel like that this week you may go through a loss, and I feel like it's going to really hurt, and it's going to feel as if you are losing something. But over time, you know, I do feel like that this is going to add a benefit to your life, because it's going to be cutting out like some toxic behavior. And I do feel like you've been focusing a lot on this side of your life that is like relatively negative, not helping you, and you're not focusing on your priorities. So because this week you are taking your life into your own hands and focusing on what is important to you and what you need to get done for yourself, this person is not happy. They're not happy that you are putting yourself first. They're not happy that you are not solely focusing on them. So be cautious of that and just be prepared for it, that some people around you, they don't want you to do well. They want you to stay exactly where they are, because you moving forward and you changing things about yourself like makes them feel like they're being left behind. So, you know, that could be like a really big challenge, and that's really hard to face. It's hard to face the fact that some people just do not want us to do better in our life and don't want us to grow. They want us to stay exactly where we are. And I do feel like you have someone like that in your life. I feel like you have somebody that just wants you to like be the same all the time. So, you know, I do see something really positive coming for you guys this week, but I also see a loss. So just be cautious of that. And, you know, don't feel bad if this is somebody that is just constantly like hurting you or adding negativity into your life or taking you away from like your true priorities. So definitely be cautious of that and be aware this coming week. So thank you so much for watching this reading. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.